get his 2 points.
So it was really close to it.
And he just got it. So he's up 4-1. Right there on the edge of the mat. He was very smart getting his left leg in bounds before he circled around behind him. So he's in good shape there, and that O'Hearn kid's just very happy to stand right there. I think he's waiting for the clock to run out. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. O'Hearn's not moving. And Ramey's happy to sit there with him and let the clock run out. So there it is, the end of the first period. Ramey's up 4-1. And he's got a guy that doesn't worry about the time too much.
Long way to go in the match yet, but he's wrestling well.
Yep, so he chooses down. O'Hearn loads. The referee blows the whistle, but the kids were confused. There's a lot of screaming over here. Looks like a Meeker kid got a big pin, and so the crowd's going crazy. They couldn't hear over here. The referee stopped it. He restarts it. O'Hearn goes for a cheap cradle as Ramey tries to stand up, but Ramey fights it off, and now he's peeling the hands. He's able to break free and get an escape. So now he's up 5-1. The pace of the match is slow. Neither one of them's really hand fighting too fast or pressuring too hard. O'Hearn's is right on the edge of the mat. Ramey's just pushing him out of bounds. O'Hearn's not trying to circle at all. He's just trying to square up and fight like they're squaring up and fighting like a couple of Rams. But fortunately, he's a Merino Ram, so he's probably tougher than a Cedar Ridge. I'm not sure what they are.
I think it's in the book here. Cedar Ridge. They call it Cedar Ridge all the time, but they don't have an R in there. That just totally confuses me.
So now they're fighting right there in the middle of the mat. 52 seconds left in the second period. Ramey's up 5-1. If he wins the match, he's going to advance to the semifinals of the state tournament. O'Hearn goes for a headlock. Ramey ducks it, and then he gets called for stalling. So he's got a stall warning against him, and he's the one that's been keeping his back to the middle the whole time. O'Hearn hasn't really been doing too much, even though Ramey's blocking hard with his head and controlling O'Hearn's head.
Excuse me, I guess if you use the E like an I, it's Cedar Ridge. But
So there we go. We're still back to wrestling, even though we went out of bounds. Official brought him back to the middle. Ramey's still just pushing him out. He's using his left hand, he's tying his head, and he's just leaning on him and pushing. And O'Hearn's not doing anything but backing straight up. And there's 14 seconds left in the second period in this 170-pound bout. O'Hearn takes a shot. He's in on a single. He's trying to turn the corner. He's working that tripod circle. They're back to their feet. Goes for a little bars of guard action, trying to turn it into a double leg. But Ramey's too strong, and he fights to keep his feet on the ground. Blocks inside his hip with his left hand, and the period ends 5-1. O'Hearn's choice.
O'Hearn 32-9 on him now. Ramey 13-3.
So the clock's running 5-1. They're both up. Ramey wanted to go both up. So they did. Ramey's trying to circle around behind him. He doesn't have any luck with it. He tried to pass that arm, but it didn't work. So there's